Oh,
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Hey guys, it's Matt from Phone Hub. We have a very busy week ahead of us. Thanks to Thanksgiving, we have not been able to make videos lately. But now that Thanksgiving is over and lots of phones have come out, we have a lot of work to do. So now that we're here and ready to go, we're going to start with the most anticipated of the group, the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. To start the video, we're going to talk about the most anticipated part of the phone, which is the version of Android. This phone is running Android version 4.0 or Ice Cream Sandwich. Now, one thing I've noticed is that they're giving versions of Android rather weird names, being Gingerbread, Honeycomb, and now Ice Cream Sandwich. If you guys know the real reason for this, feel free to tell us in the comments. Now, we're not going to get in depth about the Ice Cream Sandwich or ICS in this video because it would take too long. However, at the time in which this video is uploaded, we will also upload a video explaining 4.0 or Ice Cream Sandwich, so we will leave a link for that in the description. But for a simple definition, Ice Cream Sandwich is a combination of phone's 2-point-anything interface and tablet's 3.0 Honeycomb. Since we're not going to talk about Android ICS in this video, let's go to the next best part of this phone, which is its overwhelming screen size. The Samsung Galaxy Nexus has a capacitive touch 4.65 Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 720 by 1280 pixels. Having used this phone when it came out, I instantly fell in love with the beautiful screen on this phone. But being colorblind, I pay no attention to the phone's colors. But just because I don't care doesn't mean you don't care. The Samsung Galaxy Nexus has 16,776,216 colors, which is the standard for most phones these days. The pixel density on this phone is 315.8 ppi, or pixels per inch. On the front you get light sensors, proximity sensors, and as we forgot to mention, the display on this phone is made of scratch-resistant glass. Also on the front you have your 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera for self-portraits and any form of video chat. Plus, you also have your touch-sensitive buttons going back, home, and menu. I really like how they took out the unnecessary search button, making the buttons they do have bigger and easier to see. On the right side of the device, you have your power and lock key. On the left, you have your volume marker. On the top, you don't have anything, just the phone's styling, curvy design. On the bottom, you have your 3.5mm headphone jack, plus your speaker and your mini USB port. On the back, you have your rather outdated 5-megapixel camera. It does, however, take 1080p HD videos. On the back, you also have your LED flash and 2 notches for the speaker. Under the back cover, you have your 1750 mAh battery, which the huge screen on this phone would blow through in a day. Now that we covered most of the hardware on this device, we're going to move on to the browser, which is made easy by this phone's dual-core 1.2 GHz processor, plus your 1024 megabytes of RAM. I know the question on this phone, like most, is does it support flash? Well, to those who want to know, yes indeed it does. I find that when this phone is not under major flash usage, it is smooth with video, pinch, to zoom, and scrolling. This phone also has a very quick speeds when loading up sites. However, when this phone is exposed to heavy flash content, it gets rather choppy, but I am not one to complain because flash content takes a lot to load up, and I was actually kind of surprised when I heard this phone supported flash. I would like to thank you all for watching this review on the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. We're sorry we didn't have the phone with us, but having used it and knowing what we are talking about is the next best thing. And I would like to thank our subscribers. You guys rock. As we become more well known, soon companies will start shipping us more phones, so we can give you guys what you want. But until then, I'm Matt from Phone Hub, and I hope you all enjoyed your Thanksgiving.